Yes, students. In last lecture, we have discussed why should we learn CSS for developing web pages or a website or web development. In this lecture, we are going actually what is CSS. And generally, cascading means inheritance, means when we pass on something to successors and pour something downwards. In terms of cascading style, pass on means when we are passing some styles to successive HTML tags and pouring some styles downward, that is child tags, nodes or elements, root elements. Parent means predecessor and child means successor. Now, what is cascading style sheet? As you already know, that HTML describes basically the content we are going to write in a web page of a website, and cascading style sheet describes the styling, or we want to give some animation background color to an HTML document. CSS basically contains collection of style rules which we some of them are passed on or inherited to child tags when applied to the parent tag. CSS is something like a beauty kit for our web pages so that our website looks attractive. It is used to add design, aesthetics, and design principles to websites and create most appealing and well designed websites. HTML is a formatting language, as we all know, and CSS is a reformatting language for web pages. HTML is a structure language, and CSS is a representation language for web pages. Three structure. Now, I'm going to tell you how T representing of HTML code. Here we have a T structure of HTML code. We can represent any HTML code in the form of a tree structure. HTML tags are going to follow parent and child relationship. As I already told you, we can represent HTML code in a tree structure. So, here HTML tag is a root node or root element or root tag for our HTML page. As we already know, HTML tag is divided into two sections, head and one is body section. In head section, we have a subdivision of title, and body we have a subdivision of paragraphs, which is further divided into child nodes. So, what we called HTML. HTML is your predecessor and head body are your successors. Similarly, head is a predecessor and title is a successor. Body is a predecessor and these are paragraphs are successor. So, this is your T structure which I represent in a diagrammatically of HTML code. HTML tag is a parent tag for head and body tag, and these are children of HTML tag. HTML tag is the predecessor and head and body are successor. These relationship is need to be understand before going to study further syntax of CSS. Right?